They, instead of helping me, said your account immediately is disabled. No questions asked, nothing you can do. Don't know what Facebook looks like. And
new tonight at 10, a business owner in Kent County says he can't reach potential customers during the company's busiest time of the year after Facebook banned his account.
Frustrated and faced with a deadline through all of this, he contacted Fox 17 problem solver Marisa Oberly to try and get it back. She joins us live in the studio with his story. Marisa?
Yeah, Josh and Janice, according to the owner of 5-Star Painting in Northeast Grand Rapids, a simple misunderstanding about his son's virtual reality headset led to that action. He adds, besides the impact to his business, it's a personal loss too, with lots of memories potentially gone forever.
Rather than updates from loved ones or messages about his business.
see, this is what Facebook looks like.
Joe Michelotti sees this each time he tries to log on to Facebook.
It's really a bummer, you know.
The father of 3 explains 2 weeks ago he bought his son a Meta Quest 2 for his 11th birthday.
All his friends have them. They get on, they have their little community. That's how they hang out. You know, they don't necessarily ride bikes together and play sports like I did when I was a kid.
In order to use it, the virtual reality headset must connect to a Facebook account. Joe synced it to his so he could monitor their use of the device, only to run into some problems with the setup. He sent an email to Meta support team and asked for assistance, but instead received a message which said the social media company disabled his account for a terms of service violation.
I couldn't believe it. I really didn't think it was, you know, happening. So I just went to my Facebook account. Nope, you can't get in. My kid's trying to play his VR. Can't do it. It's blocked. It's a brick.
According to Meta, no one under the age of 13 can use its VR systems due to greater risks of injury and other adverse effects. Joe claims he did not know that until afterwards and calls the ban harsh for a first-time offense. He describes the appeals process as useless too.
Asks you to upload an ID to prove how old you are. And I have that right here. And then once that uploads, you can send. Oops, you need to log into your Facebook account. That's disabled.
His account will be permanently deleted at the end of April. Fox 17 contacted Meta on Joe's behalf, but never heard back. On top of connections made over the years, he also lost access to his company's page, a tough experience for a business model that relies on social media.
I could probably count on, you know, at least one potential customer per week. Potentially up to 5 per week, especially now, you know, when it's almost warm enough to start painting outside is when people are looking outside, looking at their house, thinking, oh my gosh, we've got to start painting. Where do we go?
Whatever happens, Joe hopes it serves as a warning to parents and anyone else.
I mean, it's been hours worth of work and frustration, not to mention my kids' frustration.
Now, just as a side note, Joe's business is a franchise, so the franchisor auto posts for him. That's why you might see when you go onto his Facebook page some recent posts. He says that his franchisor tried to access his account for them and they weren't able to. And we, of course, will keep you updated both on air and online if we do end up hearing from Facebook when they respond to our request. But for now, reporting live in the studio, Marisa Oberly, Fox 17 News.